morning, my dear students. Today in science from the chapter Animal Kingdom, we are going to study on the topic animal group based on food they eat. So we divide the animals into 5 main groups, that are herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals, omnivorous animals, scavengers, and the last is the parasites. Let's discuss about them in detail. Herbivores are the animals that eat the plants only. They have sharp teeth to bite and for cutting and very long teeth for grinding. As plant food need to chew a lot, so it is very rich substance called cellulose. Alright, so the animals like horse and cow comes in the category of herbivorous animals because they eat only plants. Carnivorous animals are the ones that eat the flesh of other animals only. Most carnivorous animals have sharp teeth. Why? So that they can tear the flesh of its prey or the other animal, like lion, tiger, snake and lizard. Omnivorous and scavengers. Animals that eat plants as well as the flesh of other animals are called omnivorous animals. Alright, so like human beings. We human beings can eat both the plants and the flesh. So some more examples of such animals are crow, bear and human beings. Scavengers are some flesh-eating animals feed on flesh of dead animals. Okay, so scavengers are those animals that eat the flesh of other animals, but only the animals which are already dead. Alright. Parasites. Parasites are some small animals that get their food from other living organisms. They get their food by sucking the blood of their host. They may live on or inside the body of their host. Like fleas and lice live on the host body, like tapeworm, roundworm, hookworm, they live inside the host body and they suck the blood and get energy from that. Now students, we are going to talk about the extinct and endangered animals. Students, some animals like dodo bird has already disappeared from the earth. Such animals which have disappeared from the earth, these animals comes in the category of extinct animals. You can go and find the dodo bird and see the picture. Also, the animals like the giant panda and tiger are in danger of becoming extinct. Such animals are called endangered animals. Endangered animals are those animals which have not fully become extinct, but they are in the danger zone, that if we do not protect them, then these animals will also become extinct. That's why government is making many projects to protect these species. So such animals are called endangered animals. That's all for today. Thank you.